Ever pondered how our body accomplishes its myriad functions? This miraculous human organism is an intricate network of systems that cooperate tirelessly to sustain our health and vitality. In our exploration today, we'll take a deep dive into three major functions that ensure our well-being. Initially, we delve into the fascinating realm of breathing and gas exchange. This isn't just about inhaling and exhaling. It dives deeper into the critical interplay and trade of gases that are absolutely essential for our existence. Subsequently, we will traverse into the world of body fluids. Here's where we'll unearth the intriguing details of how other fluids flow, supplying cells with necessary nutrients while concurrently discarding waste. Our journey doesn't stop there. Lastly, we take a closer look at excretory products and their elimination. This segment goes beyond mere waste removal. It delves into the maintenance of a balanced internal environment, a factor indispensable for optimal bodily function. Are you set to embark on this insightful voyage of discovery? Let's dive in to understand how these systems work in our body. First off, let's understand breathing and exchange of gases. Breathing, in simplest terms, is the act of drawing in oxygen from the atmosphere we live in and expelling carbon dioxide back into it. This idea might seem pretty straightforward, however. When you delve a little deeper, you start to see that this process is a lot more intricate and captivating than it appears to be at first. Our body's respiratory system, a splendidly orchestrated and complex organism, is the main player in this process. This system, like an efficient and reliable machine, never stops working, ensuring the smooth operation of our bodies. The main parts of the respiratory system are the throat, the windpipe, and the lungs. Each one of these elements has a significant role to play. The throat and the windpipe serve as the conduits for air, while the lungs are the primary organs where the actual gas exchange takes place. The air we breathe in, filled with essential oxygen, enters our nostrils, travels down the windpipe, and finally reaches our lungs. Once the oxygen-rich air arrives at the lungs, we start to see the real marvel of this process. Within our lungs are billions of tiny air sacs called alveoli. Now picture a dense network of minuscule blood vessels, or capillaries, running all around alveoli. As the air reaches these air sacs, something incredible happens. Oxygen from the air we inhale diffuses through the thin walls of the alveoli and capillaries and enters our bloodstream. As oxygen reaches the bloodstream, it is transported to every single cell in our body, fueling them with the necessary oxygen for the production of energy. But what happens to carbon dioxide, the waste product of energy creation? It's quite simple. The process is essentially the reverse of oxygen absorption. Carbon dioxide, produced by our body cells, seeps into the blood vessels surrounding the alveoli. As we exhale, this air, heavy with carbon dioxide, is flushed out of our body. This journey begins in our lungs, travels up through our windpipe, and finally is expelled through our nostrils. This process, this exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide, is a never-ceasing cycle that happens every second of our waking and sleeping life, often without us even realizing it. This is a testament to the marvelous intricacy and unwavering efficiency of our body's respiratory mechanism. Breathing may seem just about drawing in oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide, but it's fundamentally about the essential gas exchange that powers our bodies and ensures our survival. So that's how our body takes in oxygen and gets rid of carbon dioxide. Now let's move on to the flow of body fluids and circulation. To comprehend the miraculous mechanisms within our bodies requires diving deep into the understanding of the essential role body fluids play. These fluids serve as the life's elixir, or in other words, the vital lubricant that maintains the smooth functioning of our body's machinery. They are the primary contributors in maintaining the balance, health, and vitality of our system. Body fluids are of numerous types, but two crucial ones, blood and lymph, occupy a key position. Blood is classified as a type of fluid connective tissue. It's a complex mixture of various cells, cell fragments, and dissolved biochemical substances. The primary responsibility of the blood is to transport vital nutrients, oxygen, waste products, and hormones to different areas of the body. Working as a sophisticated delivery system round the clock, it ensures that every single cell in our body is provided with exactly what it requires when it needs it. This high consistency and precision in delivery are indispensable for the proper functioning of our body. In contrast, lymph, which is a slightly yellowish fluid originating from blood plasma, functions as a secondary medium, reaching those parts of the body that blood vessels might not. This fluid transports essential nutrients, oxygen, and hormones to those unreachable areas, ensuring the nourishment of every corner of our body. More importantly, lymph plays a pivotal role in our immune response. White blood cells carried by lymph act as the soldiers that combat invading infections, thereby aiding us in maintaining our health. The circulatory system, comprised of the heart, blood vessels, and blood, forms a complex network ensuring the smooth flow of these fluids. The heart, functioning like a muscular pump, labors nonstop to maintain a consistent flow of blood through a vast network of vessels. It pulsates approximately 72 times every minute, pumping oxygen and nutrient-rich blood to every part of the body. The blood vessels, which include arteries, veins, and capillaries, act as the highways for our blood. Arteries are responsible for transporting oxygen-rich blood away from the heart. On the other hand, veins carry blood, which is low in oxygen, back to the heart. The smallest vessels, capillaries, facilitate of oxygen, nutrients, and waste between the blood and the cells of our body. Every heartbeat, every blood flow, and every single operation in this intricate process are engineered towards one single objective: circulating essential nutrients and oxygen to each cell. This intricate process keeps us nourished, healthy, and alive. And that's how our body circulates vital nutrients and oxygen to every cell. Finally, let's explore our body's system for waste management, the process of excretory products and their elimination. It turns out that our bodies behave like advanced machines, continually performing essential processes to sustain life. Just like any finely adjusted machine, there's waste produced that needs effective management. This is where our extraordinary excretory system comes into action. It's composed of key elements such as our kidneys, urinary tract, and skin that play significant roles. First, we'll inspect our kidneys. Ever heard the idiom functioning like a finely tuned machine? It's a fitting description for our kidneys. They are the primary organs accountable for filtering waste products and unnecessary substances from our bloodstream, transforming them into urine. This waste filtration is vitally important for keeping a healthy water and electrolyte balance in our body. It's a perpetual, systematic process that ensures our bodies maintain optimal functionality. Next, we shift our attention to the urinary tract. Visualize this as a rapid transit system that carries waste away from the kidneys and out of our bodies. This waste disposal route includes the ureters, the bladder, and the urethra. The ureters act as a delivery service, moving the urine from the kidneys to the bladder for temporary storage. When the moment arrives, the waste is expelled from the body through the urethra. Now, we focus on our skin, an organ that's often not given due credit for its role in waste elimination. It may surprise you to know that each time you sweat, your body is getting rid of waste. Sweat is a blend water, salts, and other waste. While it aids in body temperature regulation, it also plays a pivotal role in waste removal. It's not just about discarding undesired substances from our bodies, it's also about maintaining an ideal internal environment for other systems to function efficiently. Every day, our bodies adeptly maintain this intricate balance. This makes it all the more crucial to ensure the health of our excretory system, whether through adequate hydration, a balanced diet, exercise. So that's how our body gets rid of waste products. It's a complex yet fascinating system, don't you think? So we have covered 3 essential functions of the human body today. We started with the breathing process, delving into our lungs and the role of oxygen. Then we explored the circulatory system, focusing on the importance of body fluids and circulation. Lastly, we touched on excretory products and their elimination, an essential yet often overlooked function. We showed how our bodies strive to maintain balance. We hope this information shed light on these vital functions. If you have questions or thoughts, do share them in the comments. Your input is valuable in our learning community. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to Facts Academy 0122 for more insightful videos. Thank you for your time and attention. See you in the next one.